1. The promise of presence. There was a man named Elijah who loved God sincerely. He was not perfect, but he was faithful. Through every season of his life, he experienced God's blessings. One of the greatest promises God gives is his presence. Just as God promised Joshua, "I will be with you wherever you go," Elijah believed that no matter where life took him, he would never walk alone. A man who carries God's presence carries unshakable confidence. 2. The promise of provision. Even during difficult times, Elijah never lacked what he truly needed. He remembered how God provided for Elijah through unexpected means during famine. In the same way, doors opened for him when resources seemed finished. God's promise is not that there will be no challenges, but that he will provide in every season. A blessed man may face drought, but he will not starve. 3. The promise of protection. Many times danger surrounded Elijah, yet he always came out safe. Like Daniel in the lion's den, he trusted God's protection. While others feared, he remained calm. When a man is under God's promise, fear loses its power. Enemies cannot destroy him. Evil plans fail. Divine protection follows divine obedience. 4. The promise of promotion. God also promises elevation in due time. Just as Joseph was lifted from prison to palace, Elijah experienced promotion beyond his qualifications. People wondered how he rose so quickly. But promotion from God does not depend on human approval. When the time is right, God lifts a man in a way no one can stop. 5. The promise of legacy. The greatest promise Elijah held on to was legacy, that his life would impact generations. Like Abraham, who was promised that his descendants would be blessed, Elijah believed his obedience would affect his children and their children. A man always blessed by God leaves behind a good name, a strong foundation, a testimony for future generations. Final message. God's promises are sure. A man who walks faithfully with God will experience presence, provision, protection, promotion, legacy. When God's hand rests upon a man, his life becomes a living testimony that divine promises never fail.